ゲームスタートだ。エニグマ影。
どうだって
Hey yo guys, your favorite Kage, Enigma Kage, bringing yet another video. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Hope you stick around. Watch a few of my videos and hey, maybe you'll subscribe today. In this video, we will be breaking down the quirky, amnesiac, Josuke Higashikata from Part 8, JoJo Leon, in this episode of The Idiot's Guide to JoJo All-Star Battle R. Welcome to The Idiot's Guide, where we break down a character from JoJo Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle R in the most basic, easiest form that even if you aren't super hardcore into the fighting game genre, you can still hop online and win a few matches. The guide will break down the character, skills, the style, and 2 to 3 basic and 2 to 3 semi-advanced code 2 combos. Let's take a look at Josuke basics, followed by his skills and his combos. Josuke's light, medium, and heavy. His downward light, medium, and heavy. Aerial light, medium, and heavy. Josuke 8 is a pretty good close-range fighter with zoning capabilities. He falls right into the same category as most stand users with projectiles. Josuke's combo potential is surprisingly good if you can time the majority of his maneuvers. Josuke's skills include So Slippery, which is a low attack in which Soft and Wet releases bubbles onto the floor that stills the friction below Josuke as he spins on his back to attack. Depending on the button input, the number of hits and the distance increase. An additional command can be input to perform Zero Friction, which is a slide attack during So Slippery. It downs the opponent on impact. Let me take that from you. It's a high projectile attack that sends multiple bubbles in the direction of the opponent. Depending on the button input from low, medium, or heavy, determines how many hits the opponent receives. Don't Mess With Me is a swift, stiff body blow to the opponent. The damage and range of movement increase depending on the attack input. Using a light version allows you more freedom to combo off of. A pretty unique skill, how to use the bubbles. It's performed with down attack button. A large wall of bubbles are released around Josuke, then he sends them slowly flying. It cannot be deflected. The attack speed is determined by the attack input. It slightly drains the opponent's HH gauge as well on impact. A unique attack, Don't Screw With Me, can be performed by pressing 3H or diagonal heavy on a down opponent. Josuke pretty much just stumps on the opponent, which is usually used as an additional attack on a down opponent. Josuke is a stand style user. His stand, Soft and Wet. I like Soft and Wet. Yeah, I know that sounds pretty weird, but yeah, it's a really good stand that allows Josuke a lot of combo potential. Like every other stand user, they also come with their own set of attacks as well. These are his basic attacks. Soft and Wet's light, medium, and heavy. His downward light, medium, and his heavy. His aerial light, medium, and heavy. Josuke's skills consist of The Hell Is Your Problem, which is a barrage of punches. Range of movement for both you and your stand increase depending on the input of light, medium, or heavy. Of course, like every other stand skill, there's an opportunity to initiate stand rush function. Second technique, known as I Gotta Win This. Your stand kicks the opponent. The range increases depending on the button prompt you choose, and it's a high attack as well. Last skill, Don't Try Anything Funny, an attack that becomes a command grab. Josuke unleashes a barrage of punches. The range of movement increases in low, medium, and heavy. Josuke's hard heat attack, I Can Steal Your Vision, a projectile attack that sends a bubble at the opponent, basically taking their vision for a moment, causing damage. You can also cancel the falling animation with his great heat attack. Here's a few combos you can pull off until you get really good.
ようなことは考えるなよ。マジダメ、シャボン玉だ。視力を奪える。シャボン玉だ。視力を奪える。今お前の体から摩擦を奪った。それっていきな。まずい。柔らかくて好き。シャボン玉だ。視力を奪える。シャボン玉だ。視力を奪える。ノックアンドウェット。今お前の体から摩擦を奪った。それっていきな。
And there you have it. Josuke is a close range fighter that has some zoning capabilities. As I said before, this is just to get you guys started until you're ready to branch out and get better. In the comment section, veteran players, please give your insight on how you use Josuke and what are some other tips that I may have left out in this video and whatnot. I'm out of here, guys, and as always, I'm Enigma, signing off. Peace, guys.